up guys, it's Maya. Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new, welcome to my channel. Now as you can see from the title, I'm doing copying Rydel Lynch's Instagram. I was very excited to do this video. I've been tossing up doing this video for a while. I was thinking of either doing Rydel Lynch or Jess Conti, and they both have YouTube channels, so I'll put those links up there and in the description below, so go check them out. Absolutely love both of them. They're both amazing, love them both so much. I was going to do Jess Conti. Quite a few people have done her already. It would have been a lot easier for me. I dress quite similar to her. I go to similar places and I would have been easier to take photos. And I look a lot more similar to her than I do with Rydel Lynch. But also I hadn't seen anyone or many people do Rydel before with this, and I thought she'd absolutely love it. So if you watch this, Rydel, love you. Come to Melbourne soon. We miss you. Australia is in need of the Lynches and Hellington, so come back. Anyway, so obviously I'll put a photo of Rydel up here. Obviously I don't really look like her. We've both got different skin tones. I don't have blonde hair. We both live quite different lives. I do very different things to her. I dress quite differently. I don't have the same fashion sense as her. Not that hers is bad. I love her fashion. I just don't wear those type of things. Yeah, but I thought it would be a fun challenge to actually do her, to see what it would be like. Yeah, anyway, I thought it would be fun to do her, a bit more of a challenge. So I picked 7 photos of hers that she's posted on her Instagram. 2, I'm pretty sure just 2 were from previous years, but I'd always loved these photos, and I think they're just so cute. And I'll tell you which ones they are when I do that, when I copy that photo. But all the other ones are from this year. So I'll put the photo up here, then I'll talk a bit about how I went about it, or what was different with it, or different things I had to substitute in. Then I'll show a video of me taking a photo and stuff, and then I'll have the photo and Rydel's photo up, the versus each other, and then I'll probably do a quick talk about what I could have done differently and blah blah blah. Now let's get into this video. Okay, so by the way, I have my laptop down here so I can actually see the photo, so if I'm looking down there, that is why. Okay, so this was the first photo. Now this one I posted on a Friday, so I posted all the photos on my Instagram. So each day I took one and then I posted it. This one was the first one I did. It was a Friday, so the caption worked really well. I tried to copy the photo, I copied her caption, and with the days of the week, I posted them on those days if they had that in the caption. I was going to do this one as the first one anyway, but then I went, oh, it works, I'll just post it today because it was Friday. I was going somewhere with my friends, and there were going to be lots of red walls there as well, so I was like, score, this is perfect. I didn't have a striped top that way like she does in the photo, and I didn't have a blue leather jacket. I didn't have a blue leather jacket, and I wasn't going to go buy one because I didn't want to buy any clothes for this thing. The red tie-up thing that I'm pretty sure she had it in a bow, but because her hair was longer than mine is now, I wasn't sure, so I did mine in a bow, and it was actually the rope from my dressing gown that I used for it. So yeah, and here's the video of me making it. So this is how it turned out. Obviously my arm was a bit too high, and the other one wasn't as close, they weren't really as close to my face as she's had hers. I think it looks quite different also because of the long hair, and that was a bit hard to kind of gauge the photo. Also this photo wasn't as cropped and as close up because it made it look very odd when I did that, and zooming in just didn't work. So that one was alright. It was my first try, so let me know what you think. Give me like a score out of like 10, like 10 being perfectly like basically the same, 1 being nothing at all the same, 5, you know, in the middle. Also, let me know what you think. Photo. I love this photo. I think it's so cute. I have a denim jacket but didn't have the sparkly sequins on the arms, and I didn't have pink sunglasses, but I did have Love Heart sunglasses, which I used, which were a blue, so that's a different colour, and I didn't have pink bubblegum. And here's the video. So I was pretty happy with how this one turned out. Alright, next photo. Now I love doing this one. This one was very fun, but my dog's a lot bigger than Vanilla, who Rydel was taking the photo with. So it looks different with that. But yeah, I'll show you, you can see that in the video. Again, I was pretty happy with this one. Rydel's head obviously was more like in line and straighter with Vanilla in this one, but also Vanilla was smaller, so I think it was easier. It was a bit harder to do that with my dog because he's bigger than Vanilla. He's not. And I was a bit too close to the camera. Rydel was a bit further back, and the angle, her angle was a bit more kind of down. Mine ended up being quite straight. Alright. Next photo. Now this one, I love the caption more than anything. Like, I love her photo, but the caption was just, I saw it when she posted it and I was just like, yes, and I started listening to that song.
Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Hey now, this is what...
Anyway. So, what was that? Alright, so the... I lost my train of thought. And, yeah, this one was harder to do because I didn't have a pink, like, salmon-y, like, kind of pinky peach background. So I tried to do one of the backgrounds on Photo Booth. That didn't really work, so I ended up using a pink blanket that I have as, like, a drop sheet almost. So, and the video didn't focus with this one when I was taking it. I don't know what was wrong with my camera, but... sorry for not focusing, but it still kind of shows you what I was doing. This one was probably one of the worst ones that I copied. Like, not because of the photo, but I didn't do it very well. I didn't have the background, so the background does look slightly different and the lighting's different. Obviously, I didn't have a blue fluffy jacket. This was the one I'm wearing, which is grey one, was which I wear again in the last set, I think, was the only fluffy kind of jacket I had. My head was like leaning the other way and my arms weren't as in like in the photo and up, like Rydel's were like this, whereas mine are kind of like I'm leaning a lot more. So this one was probably the worst out of all of them. The next one, Rydel posted last year and I loved it. I think everyone, like all of her fans and stuff, loved this one. It was just so cute. This one I filmed me putting on the makeup as well because I don't normally wear that type of eye makeup. Like, I don't wear a lot of makeup, but if I do, like, I don't put eye makeup on just because it doesn't suit my face shape or my eye shape. But Rydel held it in it, so I thought I'd show you like me doing some of the makeup for that. yeah, I did paint my nails for it as well, but my nail polish was obviously like a purpley, like a pastel purple, whereas she had a pastel blue, and I loved her colour, but I didn't have that colour, so I thought I'd go with another pastel colour. But yeah, here's the video. Happy with this one turned out. The white and like hers was a bit more white and blue, but I'm pretty sure it was at a hotel somewhere, so they had like those fresh white doona and pillows, whereas mine I literally just took, as you can see in the video, I took the doona out of my cover. But you know, I was pretty happy with this one. Obviously the colour, I look a bit orange in it because I was trying to put filters and like adjust the lighting slightly so it looked a bit more white, but it didn't really work. But you know, I was okay with this. This one's like middle par for me. This is one of her old ones as well. So this one's taken in 2014. I've always had this one on my phone. I love this photo so much. I think it's so cute and so beautiful and so, like, I just love it. It's such a fun kind of photo as well, and I love how it's just got the spades. Like, I thought it was a really cool photo. But you know, I had a fun time shooting it as well. I did a time lapse for this one and for the last photo to like just do a few different video styles. So, and yeah, my dog like appears in the video a little bit as well, but here it is. This one was probably the one I was most happy with. I think it looks pretty similar. Obviously my photo's quite a bit darker than her, but I also think that's because of my hair. So my hair becomes darker, which makes the photo darker. The top is I was pretty happy with the top. I found one of my pajama tops and put it on backwards because again, it had writing on the front. This is the last photo. This one was alright. Like, obviously, like, I couldn't find a place like that, so I just ended up doing this photo at my home as well. The couch I used is a different colour because it was the colour we had, but it was like an orangey colour, so it's not as dark and red as hers, but it's still similar. The top I wore obviously is a different colour, but I thought it was similar kind of fit and like style. Also my photo, I ended up taking it closer up than hers. Yeah, so here's the video. I took another time lapse for this one. This one, probably the one for me that looks the most different, even like compared to all of them, because of the colour of the couch, because of the background colour of what I'm wearing. But I think the actual position and like facial expression, I think I did that pretty well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. I'm going to post one soon after this of my best friend and I doing the blindfold makeup challenge. That will be very funny, so recommend you putting notifications on or just keeping an eye out for that. I also did Australians Try American Candy with her, and I thought that was quite a funny video. Quite liked filming that. Thank you for those who already subscribed. Thank you for watching. No, there's a pigeon. There's this pigeon and it comes every day and eats my dog's food. And it's so fat and so annoying. Anyway, I will see you all soon.